the picture on the left shows where the yellow circle is where he wants to pave to provide additional parking. And then the picture on the right, those are the gables, and that's what they look like right now, and he wants to put some shakes on them, which would be a different kind of siding. And again, he has not provided me with the exact shakes that he would want, but you could leave that up to us to make sure they were appropriate if you decided to go with that. And we would also confirm the color. I would assume it would be also the white, nothing too crazy. So just facts to consider, that removing the trees will change the atmosphere of the house, especially from Cooker Street. The German schmear applies wet mortar over brick with the goal of creating a rustic aesthetic. It's also used to conceal ugly brick, change the color of the structure, and he said it would be a light tan, improve durability, and provide a protective coating. And yeah, he wants to use a light tan color over the current orange brick. And the gables currently have the smooth white surface with paneling, and the application of the shakes would provide some texture, and then the paved parking for the front yard. So that concludes staff's report.
Okay. Anyone have any questions of staff?
Is that a concrete parking pad, did you say?
Yes.
Is there a floor plan, is there a site plan of the parking? You would have showed us if you had one.
Just this.
So the parking is accessible from the drive?
Yes, from the driveway.
No new curb cuts?
No. It's just basically, I think, paving where people park anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a size of the parking pad that's been?
It looks like you could probably get a 20 by 20 on there, maybe 2 cars. But if it gets them off that side yard.
Is this a multi-unit house? Or
Yes.
what house converted to multiplex?
That's right.
It is. It's one of our kind of few existing kind of boarding house type uses in this area, and it's been that for some time.
Okay. Any other questions for staff? Hearing none, we'll go ahead and close the public hearing and open it up for a motion or discussion.
Motion to approve.
So,
I would want to amend that to be that the gables meet the requirements for the staff, and the size of the parking pad doesn't increase to be the whole yard on that left or whatever. So as long as staff approves those 2 items, then, because he hadn't given you material on the gables.
Okay.
Right.
Agree.
and I appreciate that because I would be concerned about the parking lot. We want to make sure there's still some landscaping.
You don't want to show up and have the whole yard come out.
Yeah.
My understanding was he was going to leave the bushes and everything in place, just like that yellow circle, just kind of make that.
That wouldn't push his impervious over.
We'd have to look at it. It is zoned commercial, so it's a little more impervious allowed than residential. And he's got that whole side yard there.
We'll require him to show us a site plan with the dimensions out and
Okay.
and make sure it meets the landscaping requirements prior to.
All right.
Okay, we got those 2
Who seconded that?
amendments. No one yet. Okay. Okay. All in favor? Certificate will be issued. Okay, staff, this is the first time we've ever had the full committee here. Anything y'all need to address about?
Was everybody able to get into the website?
I had problems with setting my password for some reason.
Okay.
The password says like something's error, yeah.
Okay.
Me as well. About the same
Problems with the password?
With the reminder you sent today, you had it attached to the reminder.
Yeah, I did that.
That was a good idea.
Yeah, I'll send that. I'll do that in the future just until everybody gets everything. We've had some people on Planning Commission, I don't know if they didn't verify their emails or if it went to spam or what. So, yeah, we're working out the bugs on this.
It does work. I got mine off the site, so.
Okay, very good.
I've been some hiccups though.
Yeah.
So.
But I should be able to get it to you sooner this way, so. Okay. So, problems with
That's good.
setting your password.
Okay, we're adjourned. Our next meeting is scheduled for May 13th. Everybody for their time.
Thank you guys very much.
You too, Doc.